into it. So first off, I want to say thank you to all the subscribers, everyone that comes here that's brand new. I appreciate y'all, and everyone that's going to be coming in the future. Appreciate y'all as well. Let's get straight into the book. Y'all know the book is Starting Your Day Off Right by Joyce Meyer. Let's get into the word of the day. Word of the day. Excuse me, Joyce Meyer. Okay. Let's see. Today's day is the 25th. I think it's the 25th. Hold on, let me see. Yes, today's the 25th. It's Sunday. It's the date today is backwards. If you write it backwards, it's still the right date. Okay, it says, in our weakness, he is strong. May 25th, 2025. And remember, time is fluid, so whenever you hear this, it's meant for you to hear it. In our weakness, he is strong. Yes, you are my rock and my fortress. Therefore, your name's sake, lead me and guide me. Psalm 31:3. Each of us has our own unique flaws, like cracked pots. But if we allow it, Jesus will use our flaws to grace his Father's table in God's great economy. Nothing goes to waste. So as we seek ways to minister together and as God calls you to tasks he has appointed for you, don't be afraid of your flaws. Acknowledge them and allow him to take advantage of them so that you too can be a thing of beauty in his pathway. Go out boldly knowing that in your weakness, or excuse me, that in our weaknesses, we will always find his strength. In Christ, the answer to every one of his promises is yes. And for this reason, we say amen, so be it. See 2 Corinthians 1:20. Y'all, it's so crazy that I read this rising because last night, right? Last night, I went to a friend's house. Like, well, hold on. I had a little spat with somebody, but I still, against my better judgment, went to their house because they told me something. They confirmed something that I figured was going on. So I felt like it was my duty to go over there and go speak, chat it up with them and, not be distant. I notice every time this person wants to go do something, they call me. And we need energy and support to do things, which, isn't a problem, right? But for me, it's like when people kind of just like, oh, yeah, woo, 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 blah, 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 za, za, za. But don't really like, when the time comes, like, help you out. Like, I don't know. Time is valuable. And for me to give so much of my time to one individual person for so long, and then, like, the whole entire time they kind of, like, shitting on me. And then on top of that, like, they still asking for assistance versus, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I have a thing where, and this might be my vice because I'm not patient. And yesterday, patience did come. This sage is going right up my nose. I'm literally breathing it directly in. Hold on, I'm supposed to be wafting it off with the daggone feathers. But basically, I think I have this thing where, like, I be like meeting people when they're on their come up, right? And then, like, I invest in them and give them that motivational push and that energy that they need, that drive, right? And I feel like I always end up dipping out right before they blow up. And it's because by the time they really about to blow up, I start feeling so used. But I guess this is what the word is trying to say. Like, hey, you going to get weak one day, but just push through and let somebody use you because we're all here to be used. Otherwise, we are what? Useless. Now, even with me, I've said this before. It's not my first time saying this notion, right? But it's just, at some point, it's a difference between being used by somebody who means well for you and somebody who don't mean well for you. And I feel like this particular person might not have meant well for me, so that's kind of what really made me pull out. And it's usually always right when a celebrity comes in. It's like, yeah, we about to meet these celebrities. It's about to be up. It's about to be lit. And I'm like, I hear you, but just something in my soul is like, no. Something in my soul, I be falling asleep. I get drowsy. Something like, my spirit be like, you meant to be on your own path and do these things on your own, but I do know people have to open doors for you. So it's like, I don't know, y'all. It's just a thing for me I've been dealing with pretty much most of my adulthood life, where it's like, even a girl, she used to take me out to the club and she's like, okay, come on, you got to be here this one specific day. And I'm like, I don't think I can do that because I'm about to be on my period. Like, well, no, I was on my period and I had the worst cramps ever. I'm like, I can't. My cramps are like killing me. She's like, girl, you better put a tampon. I'm like, I don't even wear tampons. So I'm not going to the club with a pad on. Not to go meet Lil Durk and be at Broccoli Fest. And she's like, we had got VIP. We went behind stage. We was chilling with them. Like, you should have been there, but you fucking missed out. So that's your fault. That's what you get because you don't know how to stay down until you come up. And like, I get what y'all saying, but it's like the things y'all be asking me to do. Like, and I guess that in a sense, when it comes to making it big, a lot of times celebrities will say, I had a piece of something hanging out of here. I went down to my last dollars. You know, woo, 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 blah, blah, blah. Like right now, my car's chair won't go forward and backward no more. I don't know what's going on. Randomly, the voltage in my chair just started acting weird. As far as like going forward and backwards. I don't know. I guess it's like saying it's time to get a new ride. It's like a new. You see that? It's just like it froze up. It's like it's time to get a new something trying to change your ride, change your approach, change how you pull up. And I think because I'm also, even through me not going, because we're like, oh, we about to have a celebrity on our live feed tomorrow. So we're trying to do a live feed to announce that we're going to be doing that tomorrow. So I'm like, but last time you took me over there, I was passing out, falling asleep. I couldn't catch my energy. I felt like I was losing my breath. My lip been twitching ever since. Like, I don't know what kind of energies y'all picking up in there. I don't like that. Like, I'm cool with a lot of things, but like certain stuff, you know, when it comes to especially like celebrities and like making it big and all that stuff, is like, I don't know. Like, what are we really getting into? Secret society shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I really getting myself into? But it seems like because me and him are somehow spiritually connected to a degree, it seems like even if I don't go, I'm still getting into it. So why not be there and be present physically also, right? But last time he had the stream, he didn't invite me in. Not to say that I'm jealous and I want to just, you know, ride the wave, but it's like if you're asking me to invest so much of my energy and attention into something, then it's like, you know, that's like me saying, oh, I want you to be a silent owner for my hair business, right? And you're a silent owner in the business, which is cool, but you also not get no profits. That doesn't really work like that. What's up, love? Because, like, I remember a barber, he had a business and he had a person who was a silent owner. The person still would come in every night and count up the registers, right? So he would come in and count the registers. It's like, yeah, I'm a private investor, but I'm still getting money out of this. So if I'm going to be a private investor and I've been putting all this time and energy into it, it's like, what am I getting out of it? And they're saying, oh, you going to get this, you going to get this, you going to get this. But it's like, I don't know, man. Something's giving me you lying. Something in my spirit is telling me that you lying. I don't know what it is. Something in my woman's intuition is like, you're lying. So as much as we're here to be used, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my keys out of this vent in front of my car. As much as we're here to be used, use your discernment as far as who you're investing your time into. And I'm not going to tell you that, yeah, I'm completely correct and this guy was definitely going to leave me, you know, with the short end of the stick. But, you know, I won't know until fast forward, time moves forward. Because it's like the person, they like, oh, they didn't want to give me credit for when I helped them out before. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't like being around people who want to take credit for every single thing they do by themselves. Like for me today, I figured out how to get like more access to my nerves and really be in touch with my internal world and stuff like that. But I'm not going to not give credit to people who taught me about nerves. Like I have people in my family who are kinesiology majors. If I didn't know about kinesiology and like really study what that meant, I'm like, oh, so now it makes sense as to why A, B, and C, X, Y, Z. Right? But again, it's just a matter of me really, as that word said, you never know, you know, you never know. Yeah, in our weaknesses, he's a strong person. So last night I might have been weak and I was falling asleep in my car again. He was mad at me, blowing up my phone. Oh my God, I'm about to blow up right now, and you really about to do this to me? I'm like, I literally drove across the street because it's like I just didn't feel well. It's like I don't like going to your house and then I start to get sleepy. Like if you gonna lock in with me, then let me know you locking in with me. Like, you know, don't be weird. Like do it in the car. Like have a genuine conversation. That's how I know when you locking in with me. It's not because you're using me. It's just the fact that when I come around you as a person, every time we locking in, you just getting silent on the phone. You not saying nothing. It's awkward. You got me waiting outside the house. It's just, it's given like, versus like most people, you can lock in with them. Like my clients, when I would do hair, they locking in with me, but like we talking, we having conversations, we laughing, we talking about relative things. This person always, shut up, you talk too much, shut up, you talk too much. And then you want to lock in with me. It's like, nah, bro. You about to go on a platform and talk. So that means you like the fact that I talk. So you trying to lock in with me because I'm a talkative person because I got a strong throat chakra. So don't sit here when I'm ready to use my own toolbox, get mad at me, but then when you want to use it, you just locking in and then put me asleep. And I'm sitting here, throat sore, trying to figure out what the hell going on. So y'all, for me, it's always gonna give like, I hear you, but so when I was weak, God was strong enough for me to make sure I woke up, drove away from that location, got my stuff together. Something told me to drive to a familiar neighborhood that I grew up in and just sit there until about 4. Excuse me. So I've been up since about 4 o'clock in the morning. But this also made me study and get locked in with some information and some knowledge. So now that I've done that, I pretty much got, you know, a higher understanding of the world that I live in. Now I'm not so worried about like, oh my God, I feel like I can't breathe. Like now I understand what it is. I get it now. Well, anywho, let's get straight into the reading. So I can get y'all up out of here because that's the message right there. And see, me doing this work made my messages more direct. Like I'm not rambling all over the place now. I feel like I can just say what I need to say, get it out, and get done with the message and move on to the next thing. So Selenite wand. Alright. Angel, ancestors, divine beings of the highest white light, please come through and give us messages that we need to know for me and the collective. First cards out. It's time to get into some solitude so that you can actually get into your star energy. I'm telling you, me this morning, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, just like studying, like, why do I feel like this? Like, I felt so like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I felt empty last night. I'm like, what was this feeling that I was feeling? I'm like, I don't like this. This is not my body. Like, and I just kept seeing all these different reels of like Beyonce and Erykah Badu was at a Beyonce concert or something was going on last. I don't know who concert she was at. It's just certain stuff was just like, they're like, yeah, just let go and just be fearless and don't feel. I'm like, I don't like how that sounds. Let me get alone real quick and get into my own energy. Yeah, you avoided death and trapped it right where it was lying at. Okay, death of your soul, death of control of your soul, control of your energy, how it flows. Cause, like I ain't gonna say they had anything to do with it in particular, but it's just certain things, you know, be lining up, and it's like, huh. Intuition, man, feminine intuition. This intuition of yours is going to bring in abundance, make you fruitful. It's a Knight of Pentacles. Ha, of course. And the king, oh, and there's the Emperor. It is an Emperor. So maybe this Knight of Pentacles is an emperor in his own divine right, which I ain't mad at. Baby, be an emperor all day, baby. Be an emperor all day, baby. But what you're not finna do is play with me like I am slow. Like, no. Like, y'all hear these crows out here? They live it. They looking for food. They like, where's our food? Where's our stuff? Where's our bag? We got imposter syndrome on the bottom of the deck. The man that brought the spark. So this person, this King of Pentacles, this Emperor energy might have been the one to bring a kind of spark to a relationship or situation or just maybe the person, you know, they high energy. They bring that spark. They bring that livelihood to a situation. Nothing wrong with that at all. To clarify more, what do we need to know about this King of Pentacles that brought the spark? Remember the imposter syndrome card did pop out. Ooh, Eight of Swords. It's about to be some kind of battle. And also a balance between light and dark. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, man. I seen what I saw last night. I'm like, hold on. I keep falling asleep every time you come around, and then you talking about celebrities and all these celebrities popping up the same faces on my all over my timeline. What's going on? What's going on? I don't like it. But it's a shadow and light side to everything. All things. Okay, we have the imagination card. Okay. Being able to manifest from one's imagination or staying in your imagination. Oh, my nails are a little dirty. I can't wait till I finish getting these done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got a Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Fire sign, female, Aries, Leo. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And a Queen of Cups. And y'all know I'm a cuss sign between Scorpio and Sagittarius. So that's both me right there. Okay. Staying in your imagination, being able to manifest. Okay, the Hermit card just came out. That's somebody who leaves behind things that disgust them on purpose, intentionally. Okay. Maybe I need to leave some stuff behind. Okay, then we got the Four of Pentacles, a selfish king. So maybe that's what they need to clarify, that this person is going to be selfish with their coins. So not invest in them. That's what's giving me. This King of Pentacles is selfish when it comes to his money. Whether that be physical money or energy or attention. It's like a partnership, though. It's about to form. But it seems like it's going to be a one-way partnership. But let's clarify this partnership. I could be wrong. But I don't think so. Ancestors at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody was doing spell work at night. See? They were doing spell work. They selfish with their coin and their money and they do spell work. It's a tower coming. I need to let you go. I'm way too hard to get older. That the Pookies and Nick or whatever. The song, it just popped in my head. The sun card, joy, happiness, abundance. Excuse me. All right. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Hey, Sue. I said, hey, Sue. Like, okay, if it's a Queen of Pentacles by the name of Sue, that was channeled message. Sue, hey. This card was just flipped up. Someone's about to be famous. Somebody's about to get notarized for their ability to have mastered. This also is a mastery card. The Three of Pentacles, the mastery, celebrity status mastery. So the Queen of Pentacles is finally mastering some kind of skill. Good job, girl. Good job, girl. You're doing great. Keep pushing. Doing a great job. We see offers being made to her. But there's some kind of imposter syndrome going on. Maybe it's a lie about the position that's being offered. I feel like it is. But spiritual evolution is happening. So we'll see. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oop. Look at who popped out. Ooh, child. Right on the top of the deck. King of Pentacles. Okay, it's about to be some kind of judgment going on somebody's soul. Somebody finna be judged. 9. Somebody's about to be able to bless people with their abundance. This is some kind of love at first sight situation. Also, there's some love at first sight going on. And there's also a Ten of Swords stabbing in the back from a trickster spirit. 2 Pentacles. Last card. Ancestors got your back. Ancestors finna hold it down, P.O.P. Ancestors finna hold it down, P.O.P. for this transformation bonus card. Also, there's a 5 of Pentacles, so somebody is in poverty and lack. Whether it be spiritually, emotionally, or mentally, or physically. So let's break this reading down real quick while we got the energy to do it, right? Hold on, let me see. It goes like that. Sorry. All right, let's see. Swords, Pentacles, Swords, Wands, Cups, Major Arcana, Pentacles, Cups, Wands, Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Sound like it's a lot of money getting. It's a whole lot of money in this bump. Hold on. Okay. Stay on your P's and Q's. Don't turn a blind eye. Ooh, my selenite dropped. Now, the Emperor is also Aries energy, so that Emperor could have been a Knight of Pentacles and an Aries working together as well. I did channel that in one of my dreams. So I just wanted to put that out there, and it came to me right when I saw the two cards. Just now I'm breaking down the deck. So when it comes to our wands, we have the number 4, and we have love at first sight, imposter syndrome, spell work, the man that brought the spark. So the man that's bringing the spark claims it was love at first sight, but he fucking lied. He just wanted to do magic on you, okay? Period. All right. It's also a 4 for the cups, and it says someone has a lot of feminine energy to share, and somebody else is going through I guess this feminine energy that they're going to be able to share, they're getting it because of the ability to evolve. Sorry. And it's going to cause a partnership that they're manifesting from their imagination. So look, dream on, baby girl, baby boy, dream on. Whoever you want, you can have. Once you learn how to really get that energy flowing like you want to, that je ne sais quoi. When you get that je ne sais quoi, yeah, when you get that, yeah, yeah, then you're going to know how to channel some shit. And you're going to be able to get whoever you want. Because you can match that energy. Okay? So for the Pentacles, which is money, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a whole lot of money in them. Okay? So, we have the 2 of Pentacles, which is a trickster spirit, and we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles be playing games, but there's an offer on the table to become a celebrity or master some kind of skill to a Queen of Pentacles. But the nigga's selfish as shit, and he got it to give. So watch yourself. You've been selfish all this time. Don't think you about to just change up now. Like, want to show me. And we got another, we got a 5. Oh no, we got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for the swords, which is the mind. It says the ancestors got your back even through this 10 of swords backstabbing. It's going to help you balance between your light and your dark. Even though it's going to be a challenge with the 8 of swords, you're going to trap death, and you'll be able to move into solitude and get into your own realm by yourself and finally stabilize. So that was 4, 4, 7, 6. And then we have the major arcana, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well. Judgment. This judgment will bring joy to somebody. I'm so sorry, guys. This judgment will bring joy to somebody who is a hermit or has gone into hermit, or they will go into a hermit once they find this joy. An emperor will be listening to someone's feminine intuition, and star energy will be still attained no matter what. So whoever you are, Queen of Pentacles, you still gonna be a star no matter what. You don't have to take this deal from this guy, but if you do decide to take it or consider it, just make sure that you're paying attention to the stipulations of the deal, because baby, you don't want to get asked out again. Okay, because this is not a first-time offender. This is a person who's been doing this time and time and time and time again. So don't get bamboozled by the motherfucking wolf. Okay, you are not Little Red Riding Hood. You are not the 3 little piggies. Do not get your house blown in, and do not get your grandma ate. Okay, period. We're going to clarify with some oracle cards, some earth magic oracle. Beautiful energy. Appreciate you, love. I'm trying to keep it up. I'm trying to. It's a work of art, honestly. I'm learning how to balance. And it all came after betrayal. That's the crazy part. Look, ancestors, generations are helping out at this time. So pay attention to the ancestors blessing you. Wind is going to activate you. So when you see the wind blowing, know that you're getting activated. Don't get afraid. Don't be worried. It's summertime. You about to radiate, baby. It's about the time. It's like you about to glow. The glow up is coming. So again, like I said, the deal is presented to you, but just be careful. Make sure it's something that you're doing with passion. Okay. And also Dreamtime Creation. Hello, create your dreams, but let the rain purify you. So when the rain does come, don't be mad, don't be angry. Let the rain do its job. Get grounded as well. And don't forget to keep some of your childhood innocence, okay? And go with the flow. That's the last card I have for y'all from this deck. Okay, I was called to just stop shuffling and move on to the next deck. Next deck. Where do you put my deck of cards at? Where did that boy move my stuff to? I hate when he be touching my stuff. Because he don't never put it back where he got it from. Ugh. Oh, wait. Another card dropped. That's part of the reading. Oh, no. The same card. It's just reminding us. Radiate. Shine, baby. Shine. Even though it hurts you, shine. You look so much better when you smile. Where the freak are my deck of cards? My favorite deck. It always be having all the tea. All the tea. All the tea be there. Where is my deck? My intuitive Cav deck. Hold on, y'all. Ugh. I'm still here. I'm just moving around. Oh. Whew. Them herbs need to get put inside of them capsules. Yes, they do. Where did he put my deck? He handed it to me through the sunroof. What in the world? Oh, Lord, how I lose a deck? I can't lose my deck now. I can't lose my deck. I love that deck. That's my favorite deck. That's my favorite deck. That is my favorite deck. Like, what in the world? Oh, one of my wires probably got popped. I see now. Now I see why my chair not moving. Because you see this box was under there? It's scuffed up right there. I think one of the wires either got unplugged or popped. So that makes sense. Y'all, I'm a little disturbed because my favorite deck of all is not here. Like, usually both my decks are sitting right here with my feathers and my sage. My sage is right here. My lighter's right here. Everything's here except for my favorite deck. See, every time he touched something, it go missing. Like I said, watch that deal with that King of Pentacles now. You be touching stuff, it just go missing. He be hiding it from you. I swear he do. Just to make it, just to see how. Am I tripping? Is that the person standing right there, just randomly standing in the middle of the? Hold on. I thought I heard somebody coughing and sneezing. Okay. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I was tripping. I did hear somebody cough and sneeze, but nobody's there. All right. Okay, a little pre-shuffle. I see abundance on the bottom of the deck. And if y'all aren't aware, Intuitive Kev is someone y'all can follow. He also does tarot. He doesn't just make tarot cards. Somebody's in bondage right now. I'm sorry. Sorry to this man. Ooh, somebody about to transition. What the fudge nuggets? Okay, a big chunk. Someone's about to transition. Someone put a love spell on somebody. Again, the ancestors keep popping up. And a kid. And then a karmic feminine. Child, I don't like the fact that it always be the kid. Like, child, look, I promise to God something happened to my son. It's up for y'all. Y'all gonna see me go to jail. Y'all gonna see me go to jail if somebody do something to my kid. Y'all gonna see it in 3D, in 5D, 7D, 9D. Y'all gonna see me go to jail if my kid get touched. Opposition is beat down. There are people who can be trusted during this process. You are ascending, okay? Because you're a rising star. But beware of a mature man. Be aware of a mature man. Evil at the bottom of the deck. Hold on, y'all. Okay. White light protection for you and yours. I appreciate you, baby girl. Actual money is coming out of this situation. So stay grounded. Remember from the other deck says stay grounded. Somebody's in bondage. Somebody's tied up in bondage. Somebody can't break free. I don't know who it is. Who is it that can't break free? Somebody's stuck in a situation. I did hear from reading myself last night. Somebody's stuck in a situation that they manifested because if they don't tell their truth, then they're going to be stuck in the same cycle because they won't tell the truth about it. Got to tell the truth so they can move on. What's this? Bliss. Yeah, if someone can't achieve bliss until they tell the truth. You got to live in your truth. A lot of people, ooh, a relationship. A relationship. He broke my heart, so I'm thinking of making a move on his father figure. Ayo, that's wicked. That is wicked. I ain't mad at your girl, but that's wicked. At least the dude I'm talking to, his daddy dead. So I ain't got that option. His stepdaddy been MIA for the longest. I don't know where the stepdaddy been at. So I can't even make that move. We got the veil. Something about the veil. Hold on. Relationship, the veil, and then imprisonment. Yeah, I know my baby father in jail. So what does that mean? Relationship, the veil, and imprisonment. Divination. You know we doing divination right now with these cards. Hold on. I can't get a message right this second. He blocking it. Oh my God, that's the first time I ever seen a bird actually fly off with a worm in their mouth from the ground. In real life in front of me. Like, I usually see it in the movies, but not like in real life. That's crazy. Okay, this card came down first. It says poverty, please help. So whoever's in prison, they need some energy right now. They need some support because energetically they're getting into... Y'all saw that Five of Pentacles in the last deck, right? That poverty. So somebody needs some spiritual support right quick. They know that you're a star seed and they know that you're their twin flame. So they're calling on you for the energetic support. It sounds like somebody's in a relationship just because somebody got energy or access to kids. Divinity, or they know that you're an earth angel or a star seed. So they're like, oh yeah, I'm trying to hide in your energy. You know, I had the weirdest thing. A guy, I felt like when I was talking to him, it felt like his face was stuck in my face. So basically he was able to walk around with my face on as a mask. I don't know how you do that magic, but it was just so weird. Thief, look, thief! I'm telling y'all, did I just say it? I'm like, hold on. All right, we're walking around with other people's faces on. But you don't want people who actually like deserve the position. Okay, love offer. I'm gonna offer you love so I can wear your face. I'm gonna offer you love so I could be you. And you could walk around looking like me and people could look down at you. Because I'm energetically impoverished, but I want to look like you in public. This Ice King. This they say the face we have is who our soul fell in love with in the past. I know I ain't falling in love with that damn boy. That boy get on my motherfucking nerves. For lack of better words, I'm sorry for cursing so bad, but he get on my nerves. He might have put some D-hot on me, but he get on my nerves. Somebody's concerned right now because of somebody's high honor. A karmic masculine is trying to get into somebody's chakras because they're a high honor person, right? He's trying to wear somebody else's face because of their divinity. But I saw protection and protection. You're protected, and then there's karma, and then I opened up mature woman thoughts. So it's a mature woman who's thinking about this. So maybe a mother figure is thinking about this because she's aware. Ooh, that's too many cards falling down. A community is also aware of this right now. And the divine masculine is aware of this, and they got the message. So now the divine masculine knows that this shit ain't a lie. They watched it in real time happen. They're like, whoa, this girl ain't lying. Okay, look. Falsified documents. Somebody been lying about somebody on some documents. Somebody's trying to make a commitment. Somebody's trying to have a false marriage with somebody or be spiritually married to somebody so they can manipulate them. Okay? I'm seeing divination again. And because it's divination, there's going to be some road closed, some endings to some bullshit, some fake shit that's been going on. Somebody's up in their north node. There's a nice guy involved. And there's somebody who's sickly obsessed. My nose getting stuffy. We got to clear the energy right quick. Hold on. Somebody can't breathe. Somebody's suffocating right now. Who energy is this? It's the jail. Okay, let me get back over here. Woo. Had to hop back in my own body real quick. Golly. Y'all good? Pray everybody is staying safe. We almost done with this message, okay? We almost done. I'm almost done channeling the whole message. I'm almost done. Yeah, there's some conflict. It was a big fight last night. That's why I couldn't stay up. I'm like, I'm sitting here getting sleepy. I feel like somebody was punching me in the top of my head. I'm like, who energy am I holding? Because they getting fucked up right now, getting punched over top of the head all which ways. There's a legal situation going on right now, and somebody's in emotional pain behind it. Last night was crazy, y'all. I can't hold you. Again, somebody's having thoughts about this. Somebody's also mentally unstable about this. And somebody's about to have a change of professions. Like they was trying. Look, that's why I say, why all these celebrities keep popping up on my timeline, the same ones back to back to back, bro. And this dude told me something. Yeah, celebrity so and so about to be at our podcast tomorrow. You need to gas me up. You need to come on, man. We about to break big. Why you hating? I'm like, I just fell asleep. God said it wasn't in my spirit to be there. He made me fall asleep. He said, no, I did not make you for that road. I fell asleep. God said, no, I can't help what God said. God said, go to bed. God said, go to bed. No, you're not going there. I don't give a fuck what celebrity won't be there. You're not going. You're not going. That's what God said. So I'm going to go ahead and listen to what God said. And God told me to fall asleep instead of drive and possibly swerve on the road and crash and swerve and bend the corner. Whoa. He said, go to bed. Look, I want you to have some real love. So I don't want you around all that crazy stuff. All right. God said, intuitive Kev. Okay. Upright. Leo energy. Like, I want you to get the real thing. Somebody has a health concern. Right, narcissists don't let you rest. Okay, like, we gotta go. We gotta do this. Look, it came back, you motherfucking thief. You motherfucking thief. The thief got the health concern. The thief, that's why he's stealing. He's stealing energy. That's his occupation, to energy harvest. I thought it was, but hey. and put people in bondage spiritually. Put hexes and curses on people. Oh, and that's how they get their money. That's what they manifest. Awakening. You see me? Hey, look, the cards don't lie, y'all. I'm not playing today. The cards not lying. They said have some self-love. I said, I fell asleep, baby. I couldn't do it. God put me to rest. He said, no, baby girl, you going to sleep. What you about to do? You got work and hard labor and efforts that you putting into your own thing. I don't want you doing that crazy shit over there. Look, move on. Don't go back. Just move on. Abandon ship. Mm. It's a priest coming your way. Somebody who got some God in them. It's a priest coming your way. Somebody that got some God in them. Go that way. That's your pathway with the priest. Everybody else is blocked. No access. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Surprise! It was already written for you to be single, sexy, and successful at this moment in time. Focus on you get your bag, and then your man, your priest, will come in due time. Just hold it down, P.O.P. All right, 3 more cards and I'm out of here. So I hear the feds coming. Look, this somebody karma. Because they was doing death magic for you to leave. It's their karma because they was doing death magic for you to leave. To cause destruction in your life. That's the end of the reading right there. Family is involved too. And a boss. Surprise. It's all over a house. And some property and a home. Flying monkeys. Somebody doing voodoo. Child. Because they got an entity attachment. I'm trying to... Let me get up out of this energy because my throat is sore as a bitch. I'm talking about like my throat is so damn sore. I feel like somebody just put fire down my throat. I feel like somebody is gagging me in spirit and like no, okay. I got to get up out of this energy. Okay. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned for the reading. Peace, love, and hair grease and everything in between. Remember, these are your tools in your body to help you manifest your dreams. Don't let nobody take advantage of your chakras. Cleanse them out every single day. If you need to find a way to cleanse your chakras, click the link down below. I have all kinds of meditation music, breath work that I do, that I have curated myself in good spirits. Breath work. I also have affirmation playlists for you, all on all streaming platforms. My streaming name is at Euphoria9As1_ on all platforms, but you can go ahead and click the link down below and you'll get to the music, you'll get to the breath work, you'll get to the meditations. And if you want to purchase a hoodie like this, is my Rosie. Actually, the cover of the album looks like this. Is me right here, my cheeks out, no shirt on, my hair down, same color. I've been having this hair color for years now. This is my signature. So, boom, boom, boom. Go to the Breathwork album. This is the Daily Breathwork Road to Euphoria album. Y'all go ahead and get into that. That's for your breath work, okay? And meditation needs. Because, yeah, I need y'all to cleanse y'all energy. Like I'm telling y'all, if y'all are in this energy right now with me, I want y'all to go cleanse y'all energy. So go ahead and click the link down below and just go ahead and get into the streaming platform and just play it, clean your energy out, please. Because is it on Spotify? It's on everything, all platforms. Spotify, BandLab, whatever you could think of is there. But yeah, so it's the Apple Music link is down below. I think actually I might have put the link down there for my United Masters, so it'll link you to multiple pages, so you can find all the platforms. But go ahead and clean your energy out, please. Ground yourself. Go outside. Put your feet in the grass. I'm about to go ahead right and roll. You see right here? I'm going to go right here and go put my feet right in that grass right now. Again, appreciate y'all for being here and staying tuned and being wonderful subscribers. Remember, here you are heard, seen, and loved. But also remember to always protect yourself and be mindful of your womb and your brain and your heart. Those are your 3 main chakras to protect. And also protect your feet. So imagine yourself in spirit. Wrap your feet up. Like, wrap your feet up. Like, imagine you got bandages. Wrap your actual feet up in spirit. Like, wrap them. And then put shoes on. Put socks on. Like, do that for yourself. And, like, imagine your spirit and you wrapping your feet up with, like, gauze and then put a sock on and then put some shoes on. And make sure they still at the bottom. Like, they got steel. And I promise you, you'll start to feel a lot more lighter spiritually. What else? Hoodies, t-shirts, everything is linked down below. Also, Marvelous Makings LLC is doing a back to school drive, and we're raising funding for children. So if you guys are interested in assisting with that hedge fund, please do me a favor and donate at the different tier levels. We have a $50 tier level, which is a school supply shooting star, I believe that's what it's called. Then we have Backpack Buddy at $100, and then we have but you can donate $1 if you want to. It's all to the Cash App to assist us raising this money for the children for back to school in my neighborhood. We had someone donate yesterday. I mentioned them on my story, so you will get a mention on my Instagram story, where I have a platform of over 7,000 followers. So you can get your, if you have a business, send me your business name and things about your business. I will also help promote your business as well on my platform. My toenail fell off when he broke my heart. Damn, I ain't never heard that before. So you like me, cause see, look, I kept feeling this attack, like this thing that felt like it was stabbing me in my throat, right? And then this popped up on my neck, this little scab right here. I said, I know what you're doing to me. I could see it in spirit. You try to put a hickey on my neck. I'm like, why would you do that? That's so embarrassing. Anywho, wrap y'all feet up, put y'all socks on, put y'all shoes on, and get your boots on the ground. Okay, I love y'all. I'm gonna clean out the energy as best as I can. So if you feel anything that might feel off, I might just be cleansing the energy. I don't know where y'all's attachment styles are at and what y'all locations are, but feel free to go ahead on my Instagram and tap in with me over there. And I'm gonna be going on TikTok, but I'll probably do a live on Instagram later today. But yeah, it's time for me to go get some food, because I just keep seeing a bunch of random cars drive through here. And all right, y'all. I love y'all. Be easy. And please go cleanse your energy after this, because peace, love, and light.